Welcome to Flow and Stretch. Today we are going to run through a little gentle flow and a stretch. We're going to stretch the body once it's warmed up, and Oliver's here to join us today. So hello Oliver, he's here for some love. Who doesn't love a little love? Especially Oliver, such a good boy. So now we're coming to your gentle seat here, just bringing hands to the knees. Roll those shoulders behind you, like away from the ears here, just gently away from the ears. And just allow yourself to settle in here and get grounded. So if you'd like to, you can draw the eyes closed or just have a gentle gaze down to the floor. And we'll just begin to connect here. So just beginning to turn the energy inward, bringing ourselves here to the present moment by connecting our mind and our body. So noticing any sensations in our body as we arrive here. And now let's bring in an intention for our practice today. As you all know, I love to practice with intention and purpose. So just bringing an intention in here. We'll bring those palms to the heart. Just take a moment here, bring that intention in. We'll take a nice deep inhale, just keeping those hands connected. Let those hands slowly rise until at the top of the exhale, those connected hands are over your head. And then as we exhale, we're going to fold forward to bring those connected hands all the way down to the floor in front of us. Just allow the head to fall, the heart to melt forward. And on your next inhale, we'll slowly rise back up, hands connected overhead. And then exhale, bringing those hands down to the mat. We're going to bring the palms of the hands to the knees and just start to make some nice Sufi grinds. So opening up those hips, nice big circles here. So we can inhale one half of the circle and exhale the other half. And then just changing the direction here. We'll just switch directions. And then coming back up to sit tall. Nice deep inhale, circle those arms, reach tall. And exhale, bring those hands down to the mat in front of you. We'll come right into our tabletop position. And we'll just come into our cat and cow here. So pressing the palms of the hands into the mat, fingers widely spread, knees or hips distance apart. Unless you've got a dog in between them, and they're not. We'll inhale to gaze up, point the hips tall. On the exhale, gaze down and arch the upper back, pressing it away from the mat. Inhale to gaze up. And exhale, arch the upper back, gazing down to the knees. Inhale, opening the heart, gazing up, point the hips up. And on the exhale, turn those toes, shift the hips, and find your downward facing dog. This is one I know Oliver can do, but he's bailing on us. Nice sway here from side to side with the hips. Maybe we bend one knee at a time, just finding what works for you. Check in with yourself. A nice deep inhale, reach hips tall. On the exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or hop to the top of your mat to a forward fold. Inhale to rise halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circling as we rise. Exhale, bring those hands to the heart. Inhale, step the left foot back. Warrior one, so that left foot's on a 45. Right knee is bent. And we settle in here. Inhale, bringing those arms up. Palms face each other. Nice deep inhale to reach tall, straighten that front leg. Exhale, coming into warrior two, sink back in. Left arch lines up with the right heel. We settle in here, finding that strong warrior pose. Inhale, we'll straighten that right leg. Exhale, triangle pose, reaching that those left fingers towards the ceiling. Nice deep inhale here. Exhale, let the left hand meet the right. Right hand reaches up, so we revolve that triangle. Inhale to reach the right fingers tall. On the exhale, bring all fingers down to the mat. Nice deep inhale, straighten that left foot. And exhale, step the left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circling as we rise. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, coming into chair pose here. Knees are bent, and if you want, you can bring the legs together, pressing those legs into each other. Baby fingers roll in towards each other here. We settle in, keeping the knees behind the big toes. Nice deep inhale, reach tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise halfway. And exhale, fold. Plant those hands, step the feet back and lower slow. Inhale, rise to cobra, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment here, check in to see what you need. If you want to find movement here, feel free. Inhale, reach hips tall. On the exhale, bend the knees. Gaze forward, step or hop to the top of your mat to a forward fold. Inhale to rise halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circling as we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Inhale, right foot steps back. Coming to warrior one, that right foot's on a 45. Left knee is bent. We face forward. Inhale those arms up into warrior one. Next inhale, reach tall. Coming into warrior two, we turn. That right foot turns to a 90. Left heel lines up with the right arch. And we settle into our warrior two pose. See if you can draw that left knee out towards the left baby toe to open up that hip. Revolve that left hip open. Inhale, we'll straighten that front leg. Exhale, we'll come into triangle pose, reaching right fingertips towards the ceiling. Nice deep inhale to reach those fingertips a little more. Exhale, let the right hand take the place of the left. Left hand reaches up. We revolve our triangle. Be kind to yourself and be okay with wherever you're at. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, let all the fingertips come down. We'll step the right foot up to meet the left. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circling as we rise. Exhale, hands to prayer position. Inhale, chair pose. Fingertips, baby fingers, turn and roll towards each other, drawing those shoulder blades away from each other. Nice deep inhale here, hands connect. Exhale, revolve here, revolve prayer. So the left elbow lands on the right thigh. We press those palms together and open the shoulders, gaze up. Nice deep inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, come back to center to reach tall. Exhale, revolve that prayer, revolve the chair. Left elbow reaches up. Palms press into each other. Right elbow digs into that left outer upper thigh. Nice deep inhale, open the shoulders up a little more. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, plant those hands, step the feet back and lower slow. Inhale, rise to cobra, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Check in with yourself. Come back to your intention. Nice deep inhale to reach tall. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or hop to the top of your mat to a forward fold. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching as we rise. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, step left foot back, warrior one. Inhale, reach tall, shifting into warrior two. Inhale, straighten that right leg, landing in triangle, left hand reaches up. Nice deep inhale here, exhale, switching hands, revolve your triangle. Now this time on the inhale, we come all the way back up into warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, windmill those hands all the way down. Step the right foot back and lower slow. Inhale, cobra, up dog. And exhale, downward dog. Coming back to breath and intention here. Nice deep inhale, reach hips tall. Exhale, bend those knees. Step or hop to the top of your mat to a forward fold. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching as we rise. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, step right foot back. Warrior one. So palms face each other overhead. Inhale, reach and open up. Warrior two, right foot turns to a 90. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Right hand reaches up. Dig into that right outer foot there. Press it into the mat. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, switching hands. Revolve your triangle. Nice deep inhale here. Come all the way back up to warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Next, exhale, windmill those hands all the way down. Step the left foot back and lower slow, dropping knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Next inhale, we're gonna reach the right foot nice and tall up towards the ceiling. Open up that hip if you can, reaching the right heel back towards the left outer thigh. Nice deep inhale here. On the exhale, let's bring that right knee forward in between the hands to come to pigeon pose. So just checking in here to what feels right. Find that sweet stretch spot for yourself. So that heel can be closer in towards the body or can be out a little further. Just check in to see what feels right to you and adjust as needed. Inhale, the upper body opens the heart, opens up. Shoulder blades draw back towards each other. And on the exhale, if it's in your practice, lower it all down. If you need a block or a pillow or anything to support yourself, you can do that. Or you can just let the whole upper body land down. And as our tissue is nicely warmed up here, we're going to stretch with a warmed up body. And this will really help. Now that the tissue is nicely warmed up, it helps the stretch be that much more effective. Nice, deep, slow, and controlled breaths continue here so we can bring oxygen to all the tissue in our bodies. Notice in your body where you need to send breath. And as you inhale, visualize the breath going to those areas. Nice deep inhale here. We'll walk those hands back up and slowly rise, opening the heart. Next inhale, we'll turn the left toes and stretch that right foot all the way back up, reaching and pointing the toes towards the ceiling. On the exhale, we'll drop that right foot down and take a moment to bicycle those legs. So bending one knee at a time in downward dog. Next, inhale, the left foot drives up and back all the way towards the ceiling. And if you can, reach the left heel out towards the outer right thigh. Open up that hip and feel a nice juicy stretch there. Sending breath where it's needed. Nice deep inhale to reach. Exhale, bring that left knee all the way in between those hands. We come back to our pigeon pose here. Take a moment to find your sweet spot. Find that stretch where it feels right to you. Inhale, open up the heart. And exhale, slowly lower it all down. Just coming to where it feels right to you. And adjust as needed. If you're in the stretch and something just doesn't feel right, just take a moment and adjust. Nice deep breaths here. Let yourself sink into this stretch. Sometimes this stretch can be a little agitating to people as we open up the hips. The hips tend to hold on and store a lot of energy, a lot of memory. Sometimes as we dig in and start to let go, we can start to feel a little agitated. So just come back to the breath. Just like in our lives, we want to return to our breath when things are tough. And if at any time through this series you feel like you want to just take a little longer in any pose or in any stretch, just feel free to press pause and just hang out there a little longer. Now on your inhale, we walk those hands back in, we rise back up, open the heart. And then exhale, turn the right toes, pressing into the hands, we rise all the way back up, sending that left foot up all the way towards the ceiling to point it. And then exhale, drop the left foot. Nice downward dog here. Nice deep breath, reach hips tall. Exhale, drop those knees. And then come to seated on our lower legs. Roll those shoulders back, open the heart. Reach back for the feet. Reach the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Nice deep inhale here. And then exhale, we're gonna just shift the hip and send the feet forward. We're gonna inhale, circle the arms overhead. Exhale, release those hands down. We're gonna bend the knees here. And we're gonna reach up again on the inhale. And then on the exhale, we're gonna twist back. So the right hand comes all the way back to reach behind. The left hand comes back and rests on the right hip. And we get a nice rotation stretch here. So turning the eyes back over that right shoulder. Nice deep breaths here. Next inhale, we come back, reach tall. And exhale, twist over to the other side. So let the right hand land on the outside of the left hip. The left hand reaches back. We open up that left shoulder and gaze. A nice twist and rotation here. Nice deep breaths. Inhale, coming back to center to reach tall. Then we're going to bring the soles of the feet together and exhale, come forward. Nice stretch here. Inhale, slowly walk the hands in. We'll bring the soles of the feet to the earth. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, lower it down. So coming all the way down to your back. Draw the knees in. Inhale, reach those feet towards the ceiling. Palms face up. And let's just let the legs fall open. So just slowly letting those legs come out to wherever it feels right to you. If you want to support the legs, you can grab the outside of the upper thigh and just let them land there. But just getting a nice stretch in here in the adductors, those muscles that pull the legs in, just opening up here. Inhale, bringing those legs slowly back together. Bend those knees into the heart. Send that left leg down and draw the right knee in towards the body. Let the left toes relax, the left foot relax. Nice deep inhale here. On the exhale, let's draw that right leg over towards the floor on the left side, keeping that left leg straight. Open that right arm up to a wide T and gaze over to that right hand with a nice stretch and pull on the right knee. Keeping those nice balanced breaths to help us stretch a little deeper. The inhales create more space. The exhales allow us to sink a little deeper into the stretch. Inhale, bringing that knee back to center. Hug it in. Draw the left knee in. Let's take a moment here to circle those knees. So just opening up, circling the knees. Getting some nice movement in the hips. And then just switch directions there. And then we're going to just let that right leg go all the way out there and draw the left knee in. Relax the right foot. Just let that right leg relax down as we draw the left knee in. Now we're going to just bring that left leg over towards the ground on our right side. That left arm reaches out. And we gaze over to the left hand, finding a nice stretch here. Next inhale, we'll bring that knee back to center and then draw the right knee in to meet the left. Swaying from side to side. We'll bring the soles of the feet down to the mat just beneath our sit bones. And then on the inhale, we're gonna open up the arms and use those arms to create a base towards the floor. Inhale, reach the hips towards the sky. Interlace those fingers behind your back if you can and open that heart. Get a nice stretch out of the front body. Nice deep inhales and exhales here. A nice deep inhale here. Watch the belly as it fills. And exhale, slowly lower the hips down to the floor. Inhale, draw the knees in. Hug yourself in nice and tight. Tighten everything up on the inhale. And then exhale, slowly release everything down to Shavasana. Coming into our nice relaxed position, let the breath go. So no more controlling anything. No more controlling the breath or the body, just let it be. Let everything melt in here. Slow everything down and release any tension. And let yourself stay here as long as you need to. Take as much time as you need. Thank you again. I am deeply and humbly honored that you are here again today with me, joining in my practice and committing to your own growth. All that is good and light in me sees and bows to all that is good and light in each and every one of you. Namaste.